On a freezing night in 1959, 9 experienced hikers tore open their tent from the inside and ran into a blizzard. Half-dressed. Barefoot. Some without shoes at all. What made it worse? Some of them died from injuries so severe, it looked like a car crash victim. But there were no cars. No avalanche marks. No signs of struggle. Only footprints, leading into the dark Russian wilderness. The group was led by Igor Dyatlov, a skilled university student. They weren't beginners. They were trained hikers. Their goal was simple: cross the Ural Mountains in winter. They set up camp on Kolet, a name that locals feared. It means, dead mountain. Days into the trip, something changed. The last known photo showed them calm. Smiling. Cooking. Then, silence. Radio contact stopped. No emergency signal. No return. Just, nothing. Search teams found their tent weeks later. It was still standing. But it was cut open, from the inside. Not torn by wind. Not collapsed. Cut. And what they found inside made no sense. Shoes left behind. Jackets untouched. Food still on stove area. They left, in panic. But why? Outside the tent. Footprints led into the snow. Bare feet. Socks. Some partially clothed. They walked, not ran. Downhill into freezing darkness. No signs of struggle. No enemy tracks. Just theirs. Over weeks, search teams found all 9 bodies. And this is where it becomes disturbing. 2 had fractured skulls like extreme force. 1 had crushed ribs like pressure explosion. 1 was missing her tongue. Some had radiation traces on clothing. But here's the twist. No external wounds explained the internal damage. It looked like something crushed them from inside. Investigators proposed theories. Avalanche, later rejected. Military test site exposure. Infrasound panic wind-induced hallucination. Unknown atmospheric event. But none fully explained everything. Why leave shelter? Why no struggle? Why such strange injuries? To this day, the case is officially closed as unknown compelling force. But locals still refuse to camp there. Because some say, on cold nights, you can still see footprints in the snow, leading away from a torn tent. The question remains. What could make 9 trained hikers run into a frozen death, willingly?